Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the top 5 best cars to customize in GTA 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, I'm making this video because you guys absolutely killed it with the support on my last video I did just a few short days ago where I talked about some of the most underrated cars in GTA 5. So, if you guys really like this top 5 series, definitely let me know by leaving a like rating on the video, and also leave a comment saying which cars you think are the best to customize and why. Now, this should be pretty obvious, but this is my personal top 5, and the only thing I'm basing these cars on is their customization. Doesn't have to do with performance or speed or anything like that, or cost or whatever, simply customization that you can do in the Los Santos custom shop. So let's get the video started. So the first car in our top 5 is going to be one you might recognize from GTA 5 story mode, and that is going to be the Kinesio D. Now, this is Trevor's truck, and it actually has a ton of customization. Like I said, if you didn't play the campaign or you missed this vehicle, you might not know how epic this is. You can do so much in the LSC in terms of updating the fenders, the bumpers. You can even add bull horns to both the roof and the hood of the car, which gives it a pretty epic look. You can choose to keep it kind of rusty, which is what I did, or you can really make it black and carboned out and also give that a really cool modern effect. And there's also a secret customization option that you can do. Now, I didn't do it in this video, but you can get Mr. Raspberry Jam, the teddy bear from story mode, on the front of this car to give it even a crazier effect. So lots of customization options for this cool off-road truck, and that is why I wanted to include it on this list, because it is super epic and you can soup it up with some of the coolest attachments and modifications in the game. Up next, we've got one of my favorite cars and muscle cars in the game, and that is the Imponte Dukes. That's right, pure American muscle. And the Dukes has a lot of cool customization options. They're kind of hard to notice, at least some of them, but they're still pretty epic. For starters, you can actually upgrade the top of the vehicle. You can choose to either have a painted roof or a regular roof, and you can even put a country's flag on there. I choose to put the US flag on there, so I made it look pretty cool. And you can also upgrade the chassis as well with some racing harnesses, a nitrous kit inside, and you can even add a really cool roll cage that at one point might even block off the passenger seat. So it's pretty funny. You can do all the special features that most muscle cars have, like adding a triple intake bug catcher valve and also a wheelie bar, which gives it a pretty extra cool effect. So the Imponte Dukes is overall menacing and epic, pure American muscle with great customization, and that's why I want to include it on this list. Up next, we've got a car from the I Am Not a Hipster update, and we go from menacing to not so menacing with the Benefactor Panto micro car. That's right, this tiny little vehicle has some amazing customization, including its signature customization, that being the sticker bomb attachments you can actually put on the fenders, bumpers, hoods, side of the car, the grille, the headlights. You can pretty much sticker bomb this entire vehicle with many of the popular brands in the GTA series, but you can also do some other cool things like upgrade the exhaust. Some of the custom exhausts are only found on the Panto. You can add like a bag of crap or whatever they call it on top of the roof, or you could do a plain roof rack. You can do lots to this vehicle to make it extremely cool. And even though it's little, it does pack a pretty big punch when it comes to customization. So the Benefactor Panto micro car is epic in many ways, certainly because of its sticker bomb, but also some of the other cool attachments that you can apply to this vehicle. Our fourth car on the list is the Dirty Karen Rebel, and this is a super epic off-road truck. Now, it doesn't have a ton of customization options, but what you can do is pretty epic, including what you can do to the truck bed. You can make this like a Baja truck. You can completely strip the truck of like all the back and the front, giving it a pretty cool minimalistic look. And what's pretty epic about this is you can actually see the shocks on the inside. So if you drive this car out of the Los Santos custom shop, you can literally see the shocks and all the different gears and gauges within the car moving because you've stripped out the exterior of the vehicle, and that looks awesome, and I really do like that look. For an off-roady kind of truck, I think it gives it a pretty great look. This is the dirty version, or the rusty version of the Karen Rebel, and that's why I want to include it on this list, because you can make an awesome looking truck. And finally, last but not least, we've got a sports classic car, the Vapid Peyote, and this car has some pretty sweet customization as well. Now to start off, it's got a stock customization option that I think is pretty cool, and that is zebra seats. That's right, this car literally has built-in zebra seats, which I think is pretty awesome. It gives the car a unique look. You can also add a cool little stamp on the back that kind of sits along the back seat. You can add a Los Santos placard or a Los Santos Customs placard. Looks pretty cool. You can also do things like adjust the exhaust and add curb feelers as well, which gives it a nice kind of lowrider gang style look. And I love the Vapid Peyote. It's one of the coolest sports classic cars in the game, and that's why I want to include it on this list for its pretty unique customization that you can add to this vehicle. So anyways, those are some of the top 5 best cars to customize in Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA Online. I'd love to know what your personal list is in the comments section down below. What cars would you add or take away from mine and why? Once again, if you did go on to enjoy this video, a like rating would be awesome, so showing your support would be amazing. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting the red button below this video, and you can catch all my daily Grand Theft Auto 5 content. With out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.